Hi, welcome to another episode of Curry Tales. Today I am going to share a very simple recipe which is like a popular breakfast recipe from my hometown, which is Kerala. So people from Kerala loves food that is made with rice flour, and today's dish is none other than our old style recipe putta. This is one of the very popular breakfast items in Kerala. I grew up eating this all the time, and I used to hate putta because my mom. It's a very simple dish, so my mom used to make almost every day, and I say, "Oh my God, today putta." But when you come here, you don't get the time to make putta all the time, or kids probably won't like it. So today, since it's a weekend, I thought I'll make putta and kadala curry, and I was planning to share the recipe with you. So this black chickpeas curry is very healthy for you. It's another version of chickpeas or chana. Let's start cooking. Oh, look at all my flowers. They bloomed. Look at the lily. Oh, so pretty. So the best thing about cooking in my kitchen is I can see my backyard. So I took 2 cups of rice flour and I'm going to add hot water little by little. So I took like a half cup of water here. So I just pour some water here, and the secret of getting the perfect putta is that the dough should be the right consistency. So you need that just like you're crumbling a wet sand. So it should not be dry, and it has to be like a little wet and crumbly and not too wet. And that's the perfect secret, a perfect recipe for a good putta. So you can see this is still dry, so I'm adding more water. You can see it's coming out really well. So the thing is, you should add water little by little, and hot water with a little salt. And now you can see, you can give this to kids. The kids love making this because they like to make a mess. Of course, you have to clean the kitchen afterwards, but see how it came out. This is where you pour water. So you fill the water till here. You take the dough and some coconut powder and add it to this, and then you put them like this, and then you can steam it for until you see the steams coming. Put it back. So make sure you have to put this inside, okay, otherwise the whole dough is going to fall on the water. So I'm taking this, I'm adding some coconut powder, and take this dough and slowly put it inside the funnel. It like this, some coconut powder, like that. And that's it. And then the vapor starts coming. That means the water is boiling. And once the water starts boiling, you'll put the funnel on top of it. See the vapors coming? So at this point, you can add put the funnel, and there is a small lid that you can close it. Okay. This is how it is. And then you can see the steam coming, and that's when putta is ready. So I'm going to show you how I can take the putta out. So gently release it. Okay. So this is how a putta looks like. So when I came to US, I was like, oh, glad I got a break from Puttu. And then my husband used to be a big fan of Puttu and Kadala curry, and he used to beg me, can you make Puttu and Kadala for today's breakfast? I'm like, okay. So I finally started making Puttu, and the first time it turned out to be a disaster. My mom told me, okay, it's very simple. You take the dough powder, you add water, you knead it, you crumble it, and then you can steam it. So I thought, okay. So I took a big like 2 cups of rice flour. I added a lot of water, and I started crumbling. It became so soggy. So I thought, okay, maybe I should add more powder. So I added more rice powder. It became dry, and then I kept on adding water and adding flour. Finally, I used up the whole packet of rice flour, and he said, okay, it's okay. Maybe one day we'll try it again. So that was my first experience with making putta, but eventually it turned out to be good, and I think all of us are like that, right? We start experimenting things. First time it will be a disaster, and then we'll start mastering the recipes. Black chickpeas kadala curry is ready. It goes very well with putta. Hammy, are you ready to eat some breakfast?
I'm just confused.
So I hope you love my recipe and you'll start cooking. Until then, bye.